first day of a pro camp like for you?
Pretty cool. It's definitely cool, and you got all these guys out here with you. You see McDavid, you see Darnell Nurse, you see Draisaitl, you see all these guys. You got Stuart Skinner saying hi to you and meeting you. It's pretty special to see all those guys around the rink for sure.
What did you take from Pentington to here so far?
Yeah, definitely. It's a different style of game. It's different than junior. It's faster. I think that Calgary game was definitely like an eye opener for me. Like, wow, this is really the next level. And if I want to make it the next level, I got to compete in these type of games.
What are some of the things that the veterans said to you today?
Yeah, they've been so welcoming. It's really easy to make the transition for a guy like me here when you got Petrov and you got Savoy, you got all these guys, you got Tullio, you got Noel, and you got all these guys just welcoming you and welcoming you with open arms. It makes the transition really easy for you.
Have you set some goals for yourself at camp so far?
Yeah, definitely just try and get better every day. I know the coaches have been really big on that. They've, they want intense practices. You want to get better out there. So I think that's just my mindset too.
Well, you talked about the elevated play in Penticton, and you showed very well. What does that do for your confidence heading into main camp?
Yeah, it definitely helps the confidence, and you can go out there and you can battle out there, and the team does okay out there. It's definitely a confidence booster coming into main camp too, is saying that I can play at this pro level.
When you're rubbing shoulders with guys like Matthias Ekholm, Darnell Nurse, just to name a few on the back end here in Edmonton, how much are you trying to be a sponge and soak up all the wisdom that you can?
Yeah, these guys they've been doing it. Sam Gagne said it was like my first day here before we went out to Penticton. He was up and he came up and talked to me. These guys have been here. They've been doing it for 15 years. They know what they're doing. You try and soak in everything you can from those guys and learn as much as you can.
I would imagine you going back to junior, but do you have any aspirations, say the World Junior Camp, things like that? Have you thought about things like that?
Yeah, for sure. It's always on your mind. You always want to represent Canada. You always want to represent your country. So definitely going to strive to have a first good half of the season, strive to wear that Canadian flag in December.